Greetings, travellers of time and seekers of inner peace. I am Marcus Aurelius, once an emperor of Rome and a student of Stoicism. Today, I reach across the millennia to share with you my reflections on managing stress and anxiety, lessons forged in the crucible of imperial responsibilities and personal contemplation. In my reign, I faced unrelenting pressures, from the demands of governance to the turmoil of war. In these trials, I found solace and guidance in the principles of Stoicism. Allow me to guide you through these principles, which I believe can illuminate your path in today's fast-paced world. Perception is the key to unlocking inner peace. I often reminded myself, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This realization is crucial in a world where stressors abound. It is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. Focus on what lies within your control. The complexities of life, much like the intricacies of ruling an empire, often lie beyond our direct influence. I learned to channel my energy towards my decisions and actions, the true realms of my control. Living in the present was my sanctuary. Anxiety often arises from a preoccupation with the future or a fixation on the past. I found strength in focusing on the present moment, the only time that is truly ours. Mindfulness and self-reflection were my daily companions. In the stillness of the night, I would turn inward, examining my thoughts and emotions. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. This introspection is vital in understanding the roots of stress and anxiety. Challenges, I realized, were opportunities to fortify my character. I viewed each difficulty as a chance to practice virtues like patience, resilience, and courage. In your own struggles, consider, what virtue can this situation help me develop? Gratitude was a beacon in times of turmoil. Amidst the trials of life, focusing on the blessings, the privilege of existence itself, brought me solace. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Slight pause. The importance of community and mutual support was evident to me. Sharing our burdens and offering support to others can greatly alleviate the weight of our own troubles. Humans were made for each other. Either teach them better or bear with them. Acceptance of life's imperfections was a lesson hard-earned. I learned to accept the things fate brought my way, loving those whom fate brought into my life wholeheartedly. This acceptance is not resignation, but a peaceful acknowledgement that not everything is within our control. Daily reflection became a ritual for me. Each evening I would ponder the day's events, the challenges faced, and my responses. This evening meditation was a time to learn from my actions, to grow in wisdom. When you retire to bed, think over what you have done. Were you wrong? Were you right? Physical well-being was essential to mental strength. I maintained my health through exercise, rest, and a balanced diet. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In dealing with others, empathy and patience were my guides. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Understanding that each person fights their own battles fosters compassion and reduces interpersonal stress. In adversity, I found resilience and hope. Often injustice lies in what you aren't doing, not only in what you are doing. Action, even in small measures, combats the paralysis of stress and anxiety. Premeditation of potential challenges, a practice known as premeditatio malorum, prepared me for adversity. By contemplating possible difficulties, I was less shaken when they occurred. What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect, and unexpectedness adds to the weight of a disaster. Aligning my actions with my core values brought inner peace. When actions and beliefs are in harmony, there is less internal conflict. Such as are your habitual thoughts, such also will be the character of your mind, for the soul is dyed by the thoughts. Embracing amor fati, the love of fate, I learned to accept and even cherish whatever life brought. Rather than resenting or resisting life's challenges, I chose to accept them as part of my journey. Love the hand that fate deals you and play it as your own for what could be more fitting. Simplicity was a principle I held dear. In a world of complexity and excess, finding simplicity can reduce stress and anxiety. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? But my journey was not without its trials. I faced moments of doubt, of overwhelming pressure. In these times, I turned to the wisdom of my predecessors and the counsel of my advisors. I learned the value of seeking guidance, of being open to the wisdom of others. No man is an island, as your poets have echoed through time. I also discovered the power of creative expression as a means of coping with stress. Writing my meditations, engaging in philosophical discourse, even the simple act of reading, were sources of comfort and clarity. The soul becomes dyed with the colour of its thoughts, and thus engaging in uplifting and reflective thoughts was a balm to my spirit. Moreover, I found that serving others, contributing to the greater good, brought a profound sense of fulfillment and peace. In helping others, we often find our own burdens lightened. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. As I share these reflections with you, I hope they serve as a guide in your quest for peace and strength. If my words have offered you solace, I encourage you to share this wisdom. Like this video, comment with your thoughts and subscribe for more insights into the Stoic way of life. So, farewell, and may you walk the path of life with the strength and serenity of a Stoic.